Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be taking an in-depth look at the combat of Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, or Hokuto ga Gotoku as it's known in Japan. For those of you who have been following my channel for the past few months, you probably know that I'm a really big fan of Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. However, the fact that it's a PS4 exclusive means that a lot of Yakuza fans haven't had a chance to try this game out, so I get a lot of questions regarding how to juggle and how to combo in this game. Due to all the questions I've been getting, I decided to make a juggle guide so I can show off how cool Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise's combat really is, and so I could teach all of you how you could play as well as I do. So first off, before I get into all the technical stuff, I just want to do a brief overview of what skills in-game are necessary to be able to start juggles and prolong them. All of the upgrades you need to juggle combo are in the green skill tree that appears whenever you go to your upgrades menu. You only really need 3 upgrades to be able to perform juggle combos. These 3 are double finishers, triple finishers, and quick step attacks. Now that you know what upgrades you need, we can move on to the first core concept, how to start a juggle combo. There are 4 main ways to launch an enemy in the air. The first is the forwards quick step attack, the second is square, triangle, triangle, the third is square, square, triangle, triangle, and the fourth is square, 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 triangle, triangle. Once you've mastered launching enemies in the air, you can move on to the second core concept, how to extend your juggle combo by keeping enemies in the air. The attacks you can use to keep your enemy in the air once you've launched them are square triangle, forwards quick step attack, and any variation of just pressing square. Now the timing isn't tight for any of this, so you can get creative and see what variations you can come up with. There is one thing though that you need to keep in mind when you're using non-quick step attacks to extend your juggle combo. If you don't quick step cancel your attacks, you will be stuck in a long animation and the enemy will fall to the ground before you're able to act. So remember to always quick step cancel the attacks that you do to keep enemies in the air. The only exception to this is the quick step attacks that don't need to be quick step canceled. Now comes the hardest of the core concepts to master, aerial bounding. Aerial bounding is when the opponent is in the air and you hit them with a move that launches them into a wall. Now there are 2 separate ways that you can achieve an aerial bound. One, you can use a move mid-juggle that launches an enemy into a wall. These moves are the backwards quick step attack, square, 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 triangle, triangle, and the rapid attack that you get by mashing square. The other way that you can achieve an aerial bound is by doing a rush combo that is designed to put an enemy in the air and then launch them. The 2 rush combos that do this are square, square, triangle, 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 and square, 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 triangle, triangle. There are a couple of other pretty unique ways to achieve an aerial bound, such as hitting a juggled opponent with the dash attack, or by using the tiger drop. Now you may be asking yourself, why is this at all useful? It just looks like it ends the combo. But that's where you're wrong, because after you aerial bound someone and they fall on the ground, if you use the forwards quick step attack to hit them, they get picked back up into the air and you can continue to juggle them. That just about wraps it up for all the core concepts when it comes to juggling in this game. However, I did want to go over how the gravity works when you're juggling someone. The more you juggle them, the heavier their gravity gets, so they'll start falling faster. Eventually, you won't be able to juggle them at all. This mechanic does allow you to do square, triangle, triangle, triangle in your juggles sometimes, because their gravity is higher, so that a last kick will actually connect. Now that you know about all the core concepts of juggling in this game, I wanted to show you my own quick little combo montage that uses all the mechanics that I've talked about throughout this video, so you guys can see how well they really mesh together, and you guys can get some inspiration for your own cool combos. thank you guys so much for watching and for your continued support. I hope you were able to learn something from this video, or at least see the really awesome combo potential this game has. And I'll see you guys next time I get around to recording a video. Peace.